A carinha dele.
Ele fica com raivinha.
And then a lot of times I just pull back and then I go for the other arm.
What do you do when guys body lock you?
It's okay. We're just gonna be there.
Squeeze your knees, go ahead. Squeeze your knees.
I'm here for like 3 hours. Yeah. First day, we were supposed to just relax and go to the beach, but then people start to like jiu-jitsu, make a little jiu-jitsu lab and turn into like a fire, turn into fire. But it's good. It's a good warm-up. Getting ready for the week.
Our third year here in the Paradise. Have a great crew this year. Everybody having fun, train hard, and enjoy this beautiful place.
Oh my gosh.
So we are hiking up the Morro da Andorinha, which is like a easy hike, nice view. We're gonna watch the sunset, see the city, see the mountains. What do you think about the first day? The site?
Oh, amazing. Oh my God, I still don't believe I'm here.
What about the mountains and the sights, the beach, the
It's
craziness?
the most beautiful place on earth.
Tired, buddy?
I'm alright. I'm good. Yeah.
So we're just up here in the Christ. The statue of the Christ is like one of the 7 wonders of the world, and it's a must-do in Rio. It's so pretty. You can see the sights. You can see the whole city.
Beautiful. Amazing.
It's pretty awesome. You think about how crazy Brazilians are to stick this big fucking Christ statue right on top of a mountain. It's pretty awesome.
Visited the Christ. It's always a very spiritual moment, and like your pictures don't express, like they don't do it justice when you're looking at it like right now.
This is my first time here in Brazil, and thanks to Gabriel Gladiator, he brought our whole group together, taught us a lot about his culture and his country, brought everybody together as a family, and he's done a phenomenal job as a leader and a coach, and I couldn't thank him enough.
It's our tradition to come here to the Christ Redeemer to do a group picture with our geese.
This year especially is so hot, so the guys are really experiencing like a hot day in Rio, like a summer day.
One thing's important, gotta stay hydrated. Oh, little hot, but everybody had a lot of fun, and we are here in our 3rd time. It was awesome.
So we also went to Carson Gracie School. Like, we have to go. I mean, it's the birth of the modern jiu-jitsu, the birth of like MMA and everything that we know about jiu-jitsu was born in that specific gym.
Faz o arm drag. Não é aqui no meio, é aqui, ó. A pegada no braço é essa aqui, ó. Aqui eu tô em casa, aqui eu tô bem. Então eu vou fazer isso, ó. Direto aqui pra montar. Ele fica muito leve, não é o senhor que estou levantando não, ele fica muito leve mesmo. Ó, ele não sabe a posição. Então, ó, usa o braço. Aí você vai puxar, dá mais uma puxadinha, aí é só abraçar a cabeça. Passou. Passa a pegada na gola. Olha aqui como é que ele vai entregar o braço. Olha aqui, ó. Trava com a cabeça, vem aqui e pega.
And Saporito always welcome us, really, like, he's a really nice guy, you know, a lot of knowledge, so it's always good to be there and just to, like, be in those mats.
Obrigado, gente. Muita energia. Pode chamar vocês. Excelente. Vamos fazer uma foto maneira agora.
Hi, my name is Rafael Romano. I'm a black belt in Jiu-Jitsu
and I'm the founder of the U.Natural method. The U.Natural method is a bodyweight training with a lot of ground movements from Jiu-Jitsu, some positions from yoga and brief techniques. It's a kind of workout that you can have like all the physical stimulus in the same workout, like mobility, strength, stretching, balance. We can get everything in the same package. Try to be fluid, connecting all of them. 2. Use your legs. Go. All the way up. Boom. Perfect. Very good.
He was like trying to make us understand the concept of what we're doing. It was not just a simple workout, you know, because workout is, you can work out doing whatever you want and just get tired, but it was more like showing like concepts so we can like understand what we were doing and why we were doing.
As an athlete coming from the United States, like I feel like we don't do enough of this kind of stuff. Like we lift weights, we just push our bodies, we maybe stretch a little bit like this, but you look this up because you incorporate movements with breath work, and I'm going to definitely incorporate this into my athletic career and recovery, and what a great time. So thank you.
The U.Natural method is something that you can be practicing everywhere, but nothing like a place like this. It's amazing, man. Good waves, beautiful weather, such an amazing place.
Always like this. Hold, jump. Yeah.
Me, Gabe, and Flash, we are taking the advantage that there's a lot of black belts here today in Jiu-Jitsu, and we have a friend of ours that he's here, and like he's really inspired for me because he's facing like a difficult time in his life, and he showed me he's never complaining, always in a good mood. Like he's a really good friend of Gabe, and he introduced it to me and became a really good friend, and it was just inspired for me to see how he's dealing with his life situation, and I wanna say that he's a black belt in life, and we wanted to congratulate him and welcome him, and it's his birthday, so we're gonna sing like a happy birthday.
Yeah, guys, I know this guy since 2007. He's a very good friend. He has been training when he can, passing have tough time of his life right now, but every time he can, he's on the mat doing his best, always in a good mood no matter what happened, and he's a big inspiration for us. So we'd like to sing happy birthday for him, but in Portuguese.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Well, he's an inspiration to me as well. I mean, I tell people all the time that this man is my idol. I've never met anybody that's worked harder than Gabe. He came to America in what, 2006, 2007? Like really nothing to his name. So I'm very inspired by him. If it wasn't for him, I don't think I'd have the strength to go through what I was going through. So I truly mean it when I say that. This man is my idol. You know, he's really an amazing human being, and I really appreciate that. I was not expecting that. Make me cry, man.
What an amazing experience in Brazil, to be completely immersed in the culture here, to be in such a beautiful place, so close to the beach, the beautiful mountains. I feel completely at home. It's been amazing.
Oh my God, we are flying! Obrigado, meu mestre!
See there?
Yeah.
Thank you. Touch here. Five. Yes. Thank you.
It was so much fun. It was crazy.
This has honestly been one of the best experiences of my life. I've done things here I never thought that I'd be able to do before, and I've honestly never felt so much love from people that I've only met once. I like it. I was flying. Yeah. Oh yeah. I was going.
Nice, bro.
Oh man, that was so much fun.
Coming into it, like it was all about jiu-jitsu. But like coming here and seeing the culture and seeing how all these Brazilian guys have been able to kind of like form a friendship, it's been really nice. Like seeing them not ever be on their phones like Americans have. All right, these guys are having interactions, talking. It was a great experience with jiu-jitsu, but it was more of a great experience with seeing kind of like the personal connections that everybody's formed here. And it's been really good to connect with different kind of groups of people.
Tô me emocionado. How was?
Oi, good. Very good.
Nesse momento agora, eu vou passar a lapela para outra mão. É aqui, dedão para fora. Ou eu viro e raspo ele para lá, ou eu levanto aqui e empurro o joelho dele para dentro. Eu preciso trazer ele para o meu peito. Vou marcando as costas dele, ou eu levo ele para lá, caindo por cima, controlo a lapela ainda. Um, dois.
Yeah, you see? Right here on top.
Nossa!
Obrigado pela hospitalidade aí.
Já fui antes, só nada, pô, você já vai 2 vezes.
This year we're gonna go to like Kotaichi, which is another really good friend of mine, and the guy, like, he's been doing jiu-jitsu his whole life, and like he's so good, great guy. He's super good energy. His gym is like right under like the Pedra da Gávea, so it's a very unique gym, and his work is amazing. So I think everybody's gonna like it. I'm sure that, you know, and I'll be glad to introduce like a good friend of mine and like a really quality jiu-jitsu.
My hips needs to be here. Look, do I do my hips in the ground? I grab his biceps and I twist with my elbow. That as deep as I go, better. Because he starts to feel bad with his arm. Go. And I close. I don't want that he take off his hand. Because one possible thing that the guy wants to do is bring this hand in the front of my neck. Here, yes, and then he's starting. Right now I need to move, not him. Make sense? He knows that I will explode to move. And then I am here. Right now he needs to move. Come, I'm here. Bam, bam, bam. You will create, he moves a little bit, you create space to explode. And then repulse the guard. If the guy tries to bring the knee in the belly, you gotta be strong too. I know that he will try to push me, and when he starts to push me, I'm doing like really straight him, bam, boom. Or I am here, bam, and then he let me, and then he grabbed me. Bam. The most I close my elbow, as tight will be here. And then of course, I move my body too. Whoa. Bam. Make sense? Let's do it, guys. 1, 2, 3.
It's a pleasure to me be part of the project and today share a little bit of my knowledge here. I think it's very rich for everyone and it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure to be with you guys.
Show the emotional part. If you're in a bad position. We always need to focus in the things that make us grow.
These guys came to do a camp here in Brazil and it's an honor for me to be part of this experience for them.
That's amazing how Rio combined the jiu-jitsu atmosphere with nature. We can train and we can go to the middle of the forest and get this shower here. Like, that's so cool, that's so good, refreshing and bringing some new energy to the body. That's awesome.
Feels like we're on a different planet. You know, when you grow up in Western Mass, there's a ton of beautiful trees and foliage, but now it's cold up there and everything's falling down. To come down here and you get all these tropical plants, it's a beautiful environment. To think that it's like this all the time is amazing. And the people are so welcoming. I was resting and a group of guys came up, no, the waterfall's right here, come on, you gotta finish. So it's been a tremendous trip, great group of guys, and I couldn't ask for a better team to be with on this trip here in Brazil. Man, can't be happier. Love this place. Muito obrigado.
Morning, guys.
Bom dia. Bom dia. Fala, amigos.
Peace.
Puta que pariu. Tudo bem? It was awesome to see my master Paulo Filho after a long time I don't see him. I always have the desire to put them on the mat, to see the knowledge, all the pressure that I've been talking with them.
Vai ser prazer compartilhar com vocês aqui pouquinho da escola Carson Gracie.
Paulo Filho, as like he's a legend of the sport. He was a black belt under Carson and he was the one that gave the black belt to Gabriel, so everybody knows, like in Carson Gracie, whatever, like he was like just unstoppable and he knows so much jiu-jitsu. He's one of the toughest guy ever.
Aqui o cara pega minha manga, eu seguro mais ou menos, aqui estava o símbolo do cara, 4 dedos acima aqui do... Aí, geralmente, o cara acha que eu vou levantar e segura aqui na manga.
The guy thinks he's going to stand up and grab the sleeve.
O que eu
That's
faço?
what he wanted.
Eu empurro, jogo todo o meu peso aqui.
All the weight on his arm.
Deixa eu virar. my head, space, here.
Delicadamente.
Outro espaço aqui, detalhe. Ok? Let's go.
Soltar, pô.
Eu vou enganar ele, eu vou segurar um braço de propósito, entendeu?
On purpose, he's gonna trap this arm
E
here.
naturalmente ele incomodado, ele vai empurrar meu rosto.
E naturally, he's uncomfortable, he's gonna push his face. Because he's
Então
uncomfortable.
travei o braço dele, fiz a posição para incomodar. Ele vai empurrar meu rosto. Eu jogo a mão dele pro lado aqui e dou um bote. O segredo é jogar logo essa mão pro chão.
He was trying to work on like positioning, like body positioning, how to use your weight in the most effective way and in a way that you create such a discomfort in your opponent that he tried to move and then you take advantage on that. So it was awesome. It was beautiful. Like I think everybody enjoyed. He was always like, as always, super like nice. The vibe was awesome. He was super happy to be here, sharing the knowledge.
It's amazing. Paulo come and share his knowledge direct from the Carlson Gracie lineage. We learned some amazing techniques today. Great training, great group of guys. Couldn't be happier.
Estou muito feliz de estar aqui. Pô, vejo meu amigo Gabriel há mais ou menos 15 anos. Foi um faixa preta meu muito querido. Acho que um dos melhores faixa preta que eu tenho. Prazer também estar aqui na academia do Davi, que é fruto disso que eu tive o prazer de dar faixa azul. E é um prazer enorme estar aqui, ver essa árvore dando frutos, né? Mundo afora. E cara, sem palavras, sensacional.
Finally, Paulo came here to share his knowledge with us. My brother here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Okay, let's go to a barbecue. I have no even words to say to describe this feeling to have my students and my master on the same night. It was awesome.
I'm so glad I chose to make this happen. This is something it's something I don't do. I don't do this type of thing. But since I've opened my mind to accept that I can do something like this, so many wonderful things have happened to me here. It's been absolutely incredible.
Muito bom.
Ain't got time to wait for tomorrow.
It's been an absolute amazing experience that I'll never forget. This is so much fun. These guys are amazing. Such good teaching. He was my favorite fighter. Paulo Villa was my favorite. Yeah. I've made close friends within a week. I've learned more jiu-jitsu than I've ever learned in my life. I've learned new ways of thinking that I've never experienced in my life. And I'm forever grateful for this experience and I can't wait to do it again. Obrigado.